Yo, what up, MCV? It's me. Just did. I don't know. Hey,
What's going on?
what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dark Racial Humor. We're treating you to another episode. No one asked for this, but we're here.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Here. Oh, that lamp, bro. It's all good.
Brought to you by Jadakiss, or who's the song by?
Juvenile, Lil Wayne, and Manny Fresh.
Damn, Lil Wayne, bro.
I don't think I ever heard Lil Wayne on this song, to be honest.
Yeah. We're DJing live at Redline in Los Angeles, California. The hottest gay club in the fucking city. So come and get your free drinks now. It's the Dark Racial Humor Party.
Everybody don't need a podcast.
Just kidding. We're in our living room. Still gay, though.
Real gay.
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
It's cracking in the hood in South Los Angeles. God.
You know what it is. Just another rousing edition of Dark Racial Humor. Looking outside windows, seeing Korean ladies, looking at cats, and putting things up dog butts.
You really can't get more culture anywhere else. There's no more culture than South Los Angeles, specifically the block
Specifically
of
South.
West 25th or Vermont, and you know where we live.
South Los Angeles.
Damn, do you ever feel high but you haven't smoked?
No, I think you're just tired.
It might be it.
I think that's, you know how you're like, the feeling you get when you're high?
Yeah.
I think that's just tired plus in under the influence of marijuana.
Oh shit. Okay.
But maybe a lot of tired.
Maybe it's the fucking meth. But that would like make
No, I
me.
think that's the opposite. The
Oh, I
meth gets
see.
you up like Diddy on a Saturday night.
Oh shit. You know, fucking. Speaking of Diddy,
Yeah, what's going
I
on?
saw something.
What'd he do?
He was dating some girl. What's her name? He was dating a girl.
Jennifer Lopez.
Nah, he was dating someone for a while, like
Mrs.
9
P.
years.
Diddy.
Girlfriend. I don't know. Anyway, they broke up after like 9 years of dating, and then I saw on Twitter that she is pregnant with her trainer's baby.
Trainer's baby. I thought you were
Yeah.
going to say trans P. Diddy.
Nah, no.
Damn, dude. He's probably going to end up dead.
You think? I mean, he's almost a billionaire, so like
P. Diddy or the trainer?
the trainer is not a billionaire.
No, P. Diddy. No, I meant the trainer is going to end up dead.
Maybe.
Yeah. P. Diddy, as I like to call him.
Imagine that. You can have almost $1 billion. You could still lose your girl.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that shit
Crazy.
don't. I mean, once you got that lifestyle for a couple months or years or so, you don't. It's all known to you. Dark Racial Humor, you know what it is. I'm Bon Jen.
I'm Caller John.
This
and
is in-depth conversation about whatever's appropriate at the time.
whatever's appropriate at the time.
Politics, humor. I don't. Let me hit this drop.
This is Adobe House with Dark Racial Humor.
Politics,
that drop?
humor,
Dark
fucking
Racial Humor.
technology sometimes.
John, that new Dark Racial. New Dark Racial.
To how are you at answering the phone?
Answering the phone.
Someone calls you, maybe a friend.
If it's I'm good. Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. I pick it up. I press that green button. I say, "What's up,
Like,
dude?"
really?
I say, "What's going on?"
I've noticed that I've been going through this thing where I just don't want to answer the phone
That's kind of rude.
unless it's like my parents. But I kind of have the thought,
How many times are you called on the daily? Is it frequent? Because I know I'm not picking up frequent phone calls for sure.
No, it's like it's like a friend calls to check in like once every couple of weeks.
Oh, a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's like so I don't want to have a conversation for an hour.
An hour.
Yeah, you know how they go.
Damn, dude, you need to switch your personality.
No, it's not me. It's mostly me listening.
Uh,
Yeah, because
what are these conversations?
they're just like oh, how are you? Let me tell you about my life. Let me tell you about my relationship. Let me tell you about everything about me.
Is it
me.
the same? Is it the same old?
Pretty much. I'm
The
just
same
like,
old.
dude,
The what's the weekend song? Same old song.
same old, yeah. I'm just like, yo, I don't give a fuck.
Damn, dude.
It's sad, because these are the people that are really taking time out of their day to
Thinking
try to
about
connect
you.
with me.
Yes.
When I'm just like shutting
Well,
the door
you
in
know,
their face.
there's a difference between connecting and rambling.
Yeah, well, yeah.
A phone call. This is how a phone call goes, dude. With your loved ones, dude. Besides maybe a mother, unless your mother rambles, then ramblers are gonna ramble.
Yeah.
But this is how a phone call will go.
Okay.
You pick up the phone. Say I'm ringing. Ring.
Hello.
Hey John, what's going on, man?
What's good?
What's going on? What you up to?
Not much. Just smoking some crack.
That's awesome, dude. I just called, check in, dude. See how you doing.
Awesome, bro.
You chilling or what, man?
I'm Jay chilling. How are you doing, man?
Dude, I'm doing some work, doing some music.
Swag, dude. Okay. Later.
Well, no, you got.
Wait, there's more?
Yeah, I mean, you got to, and then you say what you're doing. What are you up to, dude?
Oh, fuck.
Everything cool with you? You chilling?
I'm chilling. I'm
know what
making
it
a
is?
podcast. I thought about jumping off a bridge today, but, other than that, I'm chilling.
I mean, we're all live, aren't we? That's what we do.
Hey, you know it. You fucking know it, bro.
And then at that point is when it kind of, dwindles down to a, well, I'm gonna let you go.
Oh, shit.
What's your go-to leaving line?
I'm about to eat.
I'm about to eat.
Yeah. Because no one wants to talk on the phone and eat, and they understand that.
Yeah, there's a lot of chewing involved.
Yeah, it's like you can talk on the phone and shit. Hell, now you can talk on the phone and shower.
I recently, a few minutes ago, I FaceTimed while shitting.
That's who? Gross.
My mother.
Interesting.
She actually picked up the phone on the bathroom as well.
Could you smell each other?
No.
Ew. You guys have a close relationship, I guess.
That's the first. I mean, it was definitely the first time that I talked to her on the toilet.
Yeah.
And it was definitely a little weird. But I mean, like, you only see each other's face,
Yeah. Wait. The first time you talked to her being on the toilet?
Yeah. No. Her being on the toilet. I've been on the toilet a couple times.
Sometimes you just gotta go.
Well, yeah, and there's like, what else are you gonna do?
I try to get out of there as fast as possible. I never take my phone in
I
the
don't even take my
bathroom.
pants off.
I've never taken my phone in that bathroom.
Damn.
Once.
Really?
Yes. It's a huge fear of mine.
Fear.
Yes, I won't pull it out in a public restroom. I'll keep it in my pocket because I don't want to pull my phone out where there's like just shit.
Just poop.
Yeah, and then you put that shit on your face.
How often do you sanitize your phone?
What? How often do I sanitize my phone?
Yeah.
Never. Yeah. That's the thing.
What's going on outside of my headphones?
Oh,
Just fireworks? I don't care.
speaking of fireworks, I saw a fire today.
You saw a fire?
It was under an overpass.
Under an overpass.
It was just burning some
Just-
homeless person's house.
Reddit r/ just LA things.
And I was thinking, I bet everybody's thinking what I'm thinking right now.
What are you thinking?
Someone will take care of this.
Mm.
Someone will call 911 or something.
I don't live near here.
Yeah, like I was kind of down the street, but it was like,
How down the street?
yeah, but it
In
was,
that one? That
it
one?
was like a couple. It was like over by Hoover, and I was
Hoover.
like, yeah, you know what? I'm sure the firefighters are already on their way.
I don't have a hose.
Yeah, like, what am I supposed to do?
You call 911 and say there's a fire on an underpass.
Yeah, but then I was like, someone probably already did it. It's not every day you see a fire in an overpass. So maybe someone just fucking did it.
No, there's someone died because of your negligence, but it's whatever.
I thought about shooting a music video with that, but then I thought, what if the fucking cops show up while I'm shooting and they think I caused the fire for the video?
It'd be a pretty cool music video, to be honest.
It would be great.
And
It'd
the
be
cops
good
show
for-
up, and then, dude, I really, I'm getting into Illustrator
Oh yeah.
on because there's like a nice Adobe package on these desktops at El Trabajo, and trying to get into that shit. That's also very scary.
You drawing now?
No, dude, I have to make like schematics.
Oh.
Like I've never like used this program before. And
Really?
It's like one of those things where like, yeah, at least I got it.
It's pretty cool.
Oh wait, what do I do? All right, let me Google this real quick.
You just draw, right?
I
Illustrator.
mean, it's more lines, paths, strokes.
Really? I'm trying to fuck around with 3D modeling.
Yeah.
I've been fucking
AutoCAD.
AutoCAD.
Some. Do you know what CAD is? CAD.
Nah,
It's like engineering 3D stuff.
no. I'm using this thing called Blender.
Blender, I think.
I've been fucking with
I've
Blender
heard
since
that.
6th grade, but I've never really been getting into it. Just deep. But might as well learn something, right?
Yeah. When do you do these lessons? When do you take the time and get that knowledge in?
Usually when I'm just in my bed at night,
Yeah.
just watching some YouTubes.
Yeah. I like it.
It's going along,
I like it.
Yeah, you know how it be, bro.
Dude, you know what else happens?
What?
The kid who got shot at Parkland isn't going to Harvard.
Oh,
Look at that segue king, dude. Look at that.
Go ahead and
Hey
explain.
man,
What's going
hold
on?
up. Eventually, okay, nothing.
What's going on? What's going on with this kid?
Parkland shooting,
'Cause
right?
I'm torn
There
on
was
this story.
Which one happened with which one was Parkland? Just another school, just a school, Florida school.
Parkland seemed a little more in the news for some reason.
Yeah,
Was that the one with all the outspoken kids?
yeah. Are these the bald girl who with he had a whole fucking class of gun activists now?
Yeah, and that kid that's like anti-guns and shit,
Yeah.
lobbyists.
So this
Same group.
Yeah, I believe so. If not,
Yeah.
you know,
They know how to work the
fucking
media.
Sue me, dude. There was a shooting in Parkland, Florida, I believe. Florida.
Out of high school, as there usually are.
Guy shot up, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
You know what it is. I don't have that gun sound effect yet. Just wait till next episode.
Yep.
And then, you know, a couple kids get that gun right activist gig going.
Yeah.
You know, it's a nice kids just entrepreneurs now.
Yeah.
No guns, hashtag gun, hashtag no guns, hashtag. Yeah, U.S. gun statistics are pretty crazy, but you know, neither here nor there. Especially, never mind. And there's one kid named
Dun, 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 dun.
White Kid Number 3.
Yes.
And White Kid Number 3, whose tab I'm looking for,
Look for that tab, man.
was
What do you do, bro?
he was going to Harvard. Dude, got accepted.
You got the acceptance to Harvard.
And you know, there's no better cover letter than what do they call it? Application letter.
Getting to Harvard's a big deal. Let's just say that.
And you know, a cool story. Man, I was shot up, and then you know now I'm just doing gun stuff, and I really just want to go to college, Harvard.
Holy shit, that's the perfect college essay.
That's what I'm college essay. College essay. Dude.
His fucking grades are probably terrible because he was in that.
I bet
shit.
they're okay, dude.
Anyway, niggers.
And these cats were him and his jovial young friends. We're on Google Docs.
Yeah.
And Google Docs is a fun thing. You can see what everyone's saying. You can have a grand old time on Google Docs.
And this is before the shooting.
This was months before the shooting. He
Months.
he wanted.
It was months before.
He really exaggerated
I was a different
that.
person. He could.
Yeah.
I mean, I would probably be a different person after a shooting, but too.
Yeah, and
But,
this
you
was
know.
also like, I mean, the shooting was a few years ago, 1 year ago,
Parkland. That was like 2, I think, right?
90,000 years ago.
Who knows? It could happen last night.
And said a lot of N-words, said a lot of kill the Jews,
Yeah.
said a lot of, you know, kind of vernacular that you might see in a lot of gaming things.
Yes.
I've definitely, I used to play the CODs,
A lot of vernacular that 16-year-olds use.
Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2.
A lot of vernacular that I use, and I'm 23.
A lot of, well, I mean, this is a little, I mean, to use the hard R vernacular.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, that's a thing, too. But, you know.
Humor. But it's also, yeah, so homie was saying, not even saying texting out on Google Docs, big old N-words, big old kill the Jews.
Yeah.
And now Harvard rescinded his acceptance into the prestigious college, and now he'll probably go to, like, UC Santa Cruz.
I have a question for you.
I'm ready, dude. I'm here. I'm ready to answer.
Do you think if this hadn't been a whole media thing, media spectacle,
This being what? The Parkland or the Harvard?
the Harvard, oh, it's a media thing because of the Parkland, I
Yeah.
guess. But let's say, I don't know, let's say he got accepted because he just has good grades.
Yeah. I mean,
And then
he didn't get in just because he had good grades.
But let's just say he didn't get shot at,
Yeah.
and he still got into Harvard.
His
And
name
someone
is
still
Kyle Kashuf.
and someone still sent, and he still said the same things.
Yeah.
Do you think Harvard would have cared?
No.
Or do you think
And I
that-
was thinking about this.
They were doing it just to save their ass?
Yeah, because he's a prominent figure in the media.
Yeah.
And that would have got out either way.
Just doesn't look good, you know?
Harvard's like, nah, we ain't gonna fuck with you, man.
I saw a thing, and this was a little... Fuck, I gotta find this tweet.
Yeah, dude,
he
I'm ready.
called Harvard racist.
No,
Kyle.
you're racist.
It was, oh my God, it was ridiculous.
On May 23rd, the Huffington Post published messages written by Kashuf that contain repeated uses of the N-word and phrases like quote, kill all the fucking Jews. According to the Huffington Post, the screenshots of the text, Skype conversations, and Google documents were provided by classmates and a former friend of Kashuf. Kashuf defended himself on Twitter, saying he used callous and inflammatory language in an effort to be as extreme and shocking as possible. One might call that a troll.
All right, listen to this.
I'm ready.
These are a series of tweets. Harvard, this is from @KyleKashov on
He's
June
got his
17th.
own name, all right.
Nice. Harvard deciding, this is the 10th tweet out of this thing, 10th and 11th. Harvard deciding that someone can't grow, especially after a life-altering event like the shooting, is deeply concerning. If any institution should understand growth, it's Harvard, which is looked at as the pinnacle of higher education,
All right,
despite
stop.
its checkered past. Wait,
Okay.
this is where it gets juicy. Throughout its history, Harvard's faculty has included slave owners, segregationists, bigots, and anti-Semites. If Harvard is suggesting that growth isn't possible and that our past defines our future, then Harvard is an inherently racist institution, but I don't believe that.
But I don't saying I don't believe that after.
Yes. And then he says, I believe that institutions and people can grow.
Well, first of all, Kyle, they're not saying you can't grow. They're definitely not saying this guy still believes that. They're just saying, "Oh, bad PR, Bobo."
Yeah.
It's definitely not an attack on your character at all from Harvard. It's just an attack on their.
Seems kind of weak
They're
to
good
say.
side.
Yeah, you know, well, you're racist too.
It's hilarious, dude.
You had slave owners.
Shit, that's funny.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Enjoy UC Santa Cruz.
I like how UC Santa Cruz is the one. Who's the college that picks up Kashu?
Enjoy U of A, bro. Dude, his fucking
yo, fuck it, dude. That was you in the past, man. It says U of A.
dude, his
His what?
his
Tell
Twitter is Twitter Insta. I mean, his fucking Twitter profile picture or his Twitter header is a picture of him in the Oval Office with Trump.
That's his Twitter picture.
His Twitter,
His banner
yeah,
with Trump.
yeah, and it seems like from what I've seen, most of the people on the right are with this kid, and most of the people on the left are obviously against him.
Guns. Wait, he likes guns? He doesn't like guns.
I don't know. It's kind of irrelevant at this point.
But I'm kind of interested
He
because I remember
probably does like. Well,
the girl. One of the pictures I saw was an NRA dash something. So I mean, if he's in the Oval Office with Trump, he's probably a pro-gun person just because.
do you think
right
this is like the
things.
this is like the this is kind of like the Kevin Hart thing?
What did Kevin Hart do?
Kevin Hart said all those homophobic things.
Yeah,
Like
and then he
10
got into
years
the Oval
ago?
Office with Trump.
Nah, he got his fucking Oscar hosting position taken from him.
Yeah, he's okay now though.
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah,
I believed that he should have like been forgiven,
yeah,
but I don't think that.
people, especially now, see things that are a little callous in the past, and then they fuck on you for a few months.
That's why you can't. That's why you just can't get successful. Just don't get
That's
famous. Just don't. The time for fame is over.
It's a lot of fame is overrated.
If you want to enjoy your life, stay low
under
key.
the radar.
Stay low key.
Be the manager.
Be the fucking guy that's
Engineer.
Be the fucking second in command. The
Be the
fucking
engineer.
the what's it called? The vice president. Because everyone's gonna fuck on the president. No one's gonna fuck on the vice president as much.
The vice president.
As much.
Dude, speaking of the vice president, what how many minutes are we at?
We're about we can cut it. We can chill.
All right, dude. Let's take this break.
Let's
Listen to these dogs,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
update these polls, dude.
Oh yeah, we'll be right back. It's Dark Racial Humor.
New Dark Racial.
You know what it is?
Damn.
It's a podcast.
Shit.
This is what the people want, Bart.
Oh my God, Bart.
Yelling.
You're looking good, Bart.
There's kind of just a normal house going on around me, and I'm just yelling into the mic.
You know it.
But that's what the people deserve, you know.
That's what they come here for. Oh my God, look at that dog.
Bart looks
What?
like a young boy.
Oh man. If only the listeners could see him. Those big ass paws. Yo, okay.
It's time that ass up into the 2020 election.
Speaking of don't get famous.
Yeah.
You seen those pictures of Keanu Reeves taking pictures with female fans?
No. What's he doing?
He's not touching them. Their fucking hand is
Is it comically floating?
Kinda.
Is it new or is it old stuff?
It's kind of new, but they're like old photos. But
Yeah.
someone just noticed, hey, he doesn't. He's the most respectful male celebrity ever.
He's probably just kind of a weird, awkward man.
He's probably like, yo, I'm not getting sued
I don't know.
by these girls. I'm
Dude,
not getting.
have you seen John Wick?
No, I haven't seen any. I have never seen a.
A Keanu Reeves movie?
I haven't even seen The Matrix.
I've seen clips of The Matrix. They
Yeah.
bend it.
Do they?
Apparently, everybody likes the John Wick.
Really?
Yeah.
Are those good movies?
Apparently, I kind of thought they were kind of just like meme-worthy cringe boys.
I just don't like action movies at all.
I'm not a big fan
Yeah.
of kind of just movies
just bored.
generally. Last movie I saw, I don't recall.
I think the worst movies are Fast and Furious movies.
I wouldn't see that.
I've never fallen asleep in a theater before until I saw Fast and Furious.
That's kind of surprising.
Yeah.
You fall asleep a lot.
I fucking woke. Yeah, but not during a movie. Not like something I pay for.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus. I should have went out 15 minutes in and been like,
during
yeah, give me
Fast
my
and
money.
Furious.
But yeah, it's so boring. Holy shit.
Which Fast and Furious did you see?
I don't know.
The one where he dies.
The one with, I think he was alive. I don't know.
I mean, he's alive in all of them. It's not like they got a dead.
Didn't he die in the last one? Or wasn't he not in the last one? It's just his ghost or some shit?
He like runs away. Well, has there been a new release since he's died?
I don't know. Hobbs and Shaw. This episode is brought to you by
Hobbs and Shaw.
the new Fast and Furious movie coming out soon.
What's Hobbs and Shaw?
It's the new Fast and Furious movie coming out soon.
Hobbs and Shaw. What the
Don't-
fuck is Hobbs and Shaw?
I don't know.
It's like a Keanu Reeves thing.
It's like a spin-off. He's in it?
The curious connection between John Wick 3 and Hobbs and Shaw. Keanu Reeves is not in Hobbs and Shaw, but
Oh,
is
thank
talking
God.
The Rock.
Damn.
Who's Hobbs and who's Shaw?
They're
The Rock
characters in
says
Fast and
Hobbs.
Furious.
Dude, these guys, movie characters, they just be working, man.
Dude, The Rock's the same character in every movie, and he's killing it.
So Hobbs is apparently The Rock and Jason Statham, and these two actors just are the same in
Yeah.
everything. It's great. dude.
Yeah, have you seen, what's that movie? What's that show?
Which one? Which character?
Fuck.
Which actor?
Jason Statham.
Yeah.
It's like on,
A show.
it's a show. True Detective.
I've never watched. True
Same
Detective.
character.
They just like once you get in it, dude, and you got a spot. Like you got that spot for a while.
You got a look and you got a voice. And-
I think it also matters on like a good role, because once you get a good role that fits you, then dude, this suit is so fucking Black Panther, man.
What?
So in Hobbs and Shaw, the Idris Elba, is it? The black guy that's in those commercials. He's rolling around in a black suit. It looks like Black Panther.
Ah. Cool. Speaking of Black, I don't know.
He's back, the Black Panther. 538. You ever heard of it? It's a website. And it's polls, man.
What's going on with the
Politic polls. Presidential approval rating? You want to get into it, dude?
Sure.
You just want to get into it?
Sounds like you do.
I mean, it's not, I like keeping up with the polls. 52% disapprove,
Okay.
according to June 17th, to a somewhat a B ranked pollster. Gallup, 55 disapprove.
Uh-huh.
A lot of disapprovals.
Who's going to win?
Who's gonna win?
Who's going to win? It seems like it's between
it's
Mr. Biden.
It's Biden and Trump.
Yeah.
So let me the Democratic, he's Biden's 26, 12 points ahead of anybody according to one poll. Another poll, he's 17 points. It's Biden and Trump, boys.
You know, I was really thought that touchy Uncle Joe stuff was going to hold him back, but I was wrong.
No, I mean,
But I was also right. If you'll recall, when I said Americans are so afraid of socialism, I don't think Bernie will win.
well, Bernie's second.
He's great. He's great with the kids.
Bernie's second. But
But
yeah,
anyone older than 35,
Biden,
anyone that's had a career for more than 10 years will tell you.
these motherfuckers in Washington are like, no, we need a Biden, dog.
They're
we're
just
gonna
like, yo,
we're gonna push a Biden.
we're not gonna cherry pick.
He's like, he's been indoctrinated already. Yeah, let's get him in.
like
You said
shit.
70 white and already been in office. Yeah, let's get him.
Like, yo, this is the last quarter, so we can't be fucking around. we got to bring
He's
stuff
like, yeah,
back in.
we're really close to just losing this whole thing we built for a couple hundred.
Yeah.
We gotta let's get the status quo back, huh?
Dude, oh my god.
They're like, yo, Trump's doing his own thing. We can't fuck with it.
Dude, I cannot wait for these debates. They're gonna be so funny. They're gonna be so
Dude,
funny.
Trump's gonna bring up the touch shit. It's because Trump's gonna have some bangers, bro. He's gonna go in. It's because
It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be the best television all year.
It's gonna be great, dude. It's gonna be. When do the debates pop off? Oh, because there's also Democratic debates.
Oh yeah,
Because that shit, we're kind of just giving Trump and Biden right away, and you got to go through those Jimmy Wayne Yang shits, man.
Is he even gonna be able to debate? Does he have like enough support?
The Yang? Isn't it? It's not Yang, is it?
Yang, right?
Is it Yang?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Andrew Yang. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. He actually has enough. I think it's is it people or money?
I don't know.
I think it's people, but yeah, he has a slot on.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
And dude, I watch the fucking cable news is so crazy, dude. It's just like they like are forced, like obligatory to get jabs in. They need because throughout. I was watching a Fox clip and about I don't know. They're talking about the candidates, and you just it was a kind of normal interview, but at first the the beginning in the middle you had to have a jab at something.
It's
That's
like
weird.
I was watching
Like you need to make the audience pop.
the roast of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And it came out right before he ran for president. And you know how it was
The roast?
The roast, yeah.
No, that's
it's
long ago, dude.
No, it's kind of new, unless they
No
did another
way.
one.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
The roast was like 16.
Yeah, that's when he ran for president.
Oh, is it?
Anyway,
19.
he's been president for a minute.
Ain't shit changed, bro. Except for some China trades.
Except for
bad China.
lowest black unemployment in history, but whatever.
That's I think neither here. That's things that happen just throughout presidencies, dude.
There has to be some factors. There has to be something.
Yeah, but I don't think that happens in 3 years. I'm sure it continues.
Oh
But
yeah,
I think that
it went from like 6% to 2%.
Mm.
It's huge.
I mean,
But
it's a rolling snowball. But I don't know what they did.
could have gone to 12%.
China though.
Yeah. Okay.
I
anyway,
see your black unemployment. I raise you China.
what about China?
Bad deals that are popping up prices for small businesses and such.
Oh, well, you know what? First of all, I don't want to get into this too much, but fuck Huawei, and I'm glad you cut ties with you.
Get into it on the third or second.
Yeah, fuck you, Huawei.
But it's not Huawei that China's fucking on the prices for.
Oh, I don't know.
That cardboard, that sweet small business shit.
Oh, anyway, back to the roast.
Okay.
At the end of the roast, everybody was like praising him, and it was weird. Oh, you're the king of New York. We all know you're the greatest. You know,
I mean,
as they do at the end of roast.
Yeah.
And it's weird because none of them would say that now.
No, because
And I was thinking, why not just have a roast of Donald Trump now? But they couldn't do that because no one would be able to say anything nice about it.
yeah,
Because every comedian has to put up the front that they hate Donald Trump for some reason.
they might.
Or else they'll get roasted. Or else they'll get torn apart.
Yeah, it's a weird opinion thing. Kind of public masses. Some people go with it.
Definitely,
I mean, that
a
could-
West Coast thing. Huge.
West Coast thing.
I believe that might just be an LA thing. People just assume you lean a certain way
Mhm.
because you live in LA. My coworker made a good point. He
Really?
was like,
There's so many people in LA.
I don't know, dude.
Maybe because I'm an
Because
outsider.
you know my political standing pretty much,
Ish.
kind of, and like people just assume that I hate Trump. Like,
Yeah.
right, I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
but fuck, what was I gonna say? No, my coworker made a good point. He was like, he doesn't like Trump for the record, but he was like, it's kind of weird that you can't be patriotic anymore without people hating you. Because he said he was wearing like an American flag shirt. His daughter gave an American flag shirt and an American flag hat for Father's Day. And he said
for Father's Day.
Yeah, because his daughter's fucking 4. He said people were giving him weird looks.
Yeah.
Because they were like, oh, he's a redneck or some shit.
Yeah, I kind of give people a weird look if they rock an American flag.
Really?
Kind of.
I don't.
It's not like I like judge them. Like I would go out my way and fucking attack their character, or be like, "Yo, you fucker."
Yeah.
But it's like
it's kind of weird though.
It is weird. It's pretty peculiar.
So like,
it's the whole
have there be a stigma against being patriotic.
Yeah, it's because it's not. Because it's, it's in the mass mindset that it's socially progressive to say America's bad.
Yeah.
Because of,
the most socially productive
stuff.
Country, and it's there's to say.
Literally good and bad with everything, dude.
Absolutely.
That's why it's weird to take sides, especially in like politics and weird country shit.
Yeah, but it's just like
I'm not gonna say I neither like nor dislike Trump, even though I do think he's kind of a jamoke. Just because
maybe I just need to get lynched to see to see the other side. Because I
don't know. There's bad shit, but there's also good shit.
Like, black people younger than me will tell me how racist it is, and I'm just like, grew up in the same area.
I mean, dude.
And I don't like. Where are these Klan rallies you speak of, sir? You speak of Mr. 18-year-old.
There's factors to everything.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. Maybe I must have missed those that day.
I mean, you didn't get my Evite.
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying.
It's weird when things are very sensationalized.
It's everything,
just because
everything is sensational. Everything is like at a 4, and then the internet makes it an 8.
Yeah,
the media makes it an 8 or a 9 or a 10.
It doesn't mean that those 4s still exist.
They still exist.
Yeah. But people yelling really loud never really like gets my attention.
If those people that were yelling loud would shut up, no one would pay attention to them.
Shut up! What do you mean?
I don't know. Did you see AOC was getting some shit today?
I didn't click on
Twitter. She was saying a lot of people were giving her shit because she was comparing what's going on the southern border to the Holocaust.
Yeah.
And people were like, whoa. Bad, but not quite the same. Not quite.
A little same, but different.
Not quite 6 million Jews being gassed, but,
Mayor, this is from the New York Post, Mayor Bill de Blasio criticized AOC for saying the Trump administration is housing immigrants in quote-unquote concentration camps at the Mexican border on MSNBC Wednesday. He's
a Democrat too.
Concentration camp has a definition, and I'm pretty sure it means killing people.
Are they killing people though?
I don't know. I was about to say I don't know very many stats, especially even if they keep stats of how many casualties are happening with that shit.
I'm
know.
Sure, I think,
bro.
I think people are dying, but I don't think they're killing people.
I don't think they're killing people, but I would be very curious to know how many.
Not lining people up in a shower.
Correct.
They're not
gassing.
Yeah, come on.
Before I get more into the southern shit, what great technological advancement to create a death machine. It's pretty cool. I mean, not cool, interesting.
What? Building a gas shower?
Yeah, it's kind of,
Imagine that.
You got to have all the walls concreted.
You haven't taken a shower in months, and you're just like, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna get this."
Do you think it's
shower
liquid?
It's just gas, right?
I don't know.
It's just like
I wasn't there.
I wasn't there either. I don't know. It could have been liquid. It could have burned.
Just fire.
I'm sure it wasn't a pleasant shower.
I mean, they died. So
yes.
I would be really interested to see how many fatalities first happen and second are recorded with the people being housed as they're getting kicked out of the country.
I want to see someone with a fucking camera go in there and film what they're saying is happening.
I'm kind of surprised that there hasn't been like those cool weird underground documentary shit.
Because I don't think a lot of what they're saying is happening. I think it's again sensationalized.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. There really hasn't been hella coverage of it, dude.
Because the media is bored of it. They want to move on to the next thing.
Yeah, 24 hours news cycle, dude.
Yeah, it's like, who gives a shit?
It's really funny because I remember when it was really hot in the press. I was watching MSNBC, and they were like, "This can't be like forgotten about after a couple months," and just by what news is in the present day, that's exactly what happens.
Damn, I can't wait for the fucking debates to fucking happen because this is gonna be a topic.
Maybe they're just everybody gearing up for that.
Let's say Yang.
They're waiting for a hot time.
Yang beats Biden. Do you think
What happened?
Trump is gonna pull out some Asian jokes?
There'd be one line that has some Asian connotation.
What he's gonna say? I've done nothing but great business with them from years. They're super disciplined. They're super respectful.
I'm not saying that he's Chinese and this is because, but I do great with China. That's all I'm saying. That's all, I'm doing great with China.
I'm just saying his last name's Yang, and I know a Yang. I've done lots of business with Yangs.
Let's just say I've talked to a lot of Yangs over the phones, and I've closed the deals.
Oh man, that's gonna be great. I can't wait for the View coverage of that.
Dude, there hasn't been fun politic news in a minute.
Yeah, it's been kind of stale. Speaking of the View, I want to get into this before we get into the next trimester.
Yeah.
Do you know who Bella Thorne is?
Yeah.
Bella Thorne.
She was on the Disney channels.
Yes.
Lesbian, I think.
I think so too. Some hackers got some nudes of her.
Oh yeah, where they at, dude? Just for science?
Yeah, and they.
How old is she? 21. Cool.
Google's the thing, and they. They said, hey, we're gonna leak these. Give us money. And she was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna leak them myself. "Quote unquote, take my power back." Whoopi Goldberg
I've heard.
Goes on air and says,
Bella Thorne is kind of not attractive.
I know. No Zendaya. She basically says if you didn't want your nudes leaked, you shouldn't have taken them in the first place. And
shit.
Twitter went wild. Thoughts?
Another case of here.
Model and singer Bella Thorne said she shared nude photos of herself on Twitter, beating a hacker to do it. The 21-year-old said she was threatened for 24 hours by a person who claimed to have pictures and video. Well, she beat him to the punch, said, no, I'll do it, releasing the photo, saying it was her decision, and now the hacker can't hold that over her head or take anything away from her.
First of all, good idea. Yeah, dude. If you're being blackmailed, especially by like just nudes, like send your nudes out.
Yeah.
No one can touch you now.
Kevin Hart did the same thing, low-key.
Yeah?
Remember he cheating on his wife and someone was like, yo. I'm sorry, his best friend was like, yo, I'm going to fucking leak these if you don't give me millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And Kevin Hart was like,
trifling motherfuckers,
I
man.
know. Jesus, dude. Literally, you have it all and you're still trying to steal from your best friend. Anyway. Yeah, so.
I think that says a lot about a person.
Yeah.
The person that is befriended about that person. Like about Kevin Hart.
Why? He's too.
No,
nice?
just about like if you are friends with someone and they like blackmail you for in whatever you want to call that blackmail, that's kind of like you should.
Dude, this guy has been his best friend since like before he was famous. He's like literally been on the come up.
Maybe I don't know.
That's like you blowing up and then me stealing from you 20 years down the road. Would you suspect that?
No, but maybe you would suspect that earlier.
Yeah, but like, if you didn't suspect it when you had nothing, why would you suspect it when you had something?
I don't know.
If he's like sticking with you when you're literally broke.
I'm not sure. But I feel like in that scenario you would kind of see some character traits or share character traits with a person that would do that.
Well, I mean, he's cheating on his wife, so I'm sure he's not hanging around.
There we
with
go.
the
That's
most
what I'm
honest
trying.
people.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Anyway, back to fucking Whoopi Goldberg. What do you think? Do you agree with her?
Yeah. First of all, great idea. Like I said, to get your nudes out if you're being blackmailed by nudes as a celebrity. Second of all, yeah, with the internet, if you're taking pictures of your hoo-ha, you got to be ready for that hoo-ha to get seen by other people.
Do you think this is quote unquote victim blaming?
Victim blaming?
That's what Twitter's calling it. Dun dun dun.
Well, it's not in the mind of Whoopi Goldberg, because Whoopi Goldberg is a down-ass bitch who ain't fucking young and triggered.
Whoopi Goldberg is just saying, hey, have some fucking common sense.
Whoopi's pretty fucking down to earth.
She's just keeping it real, honestly.
She does. She's a nice OG.
She's literally saying, hey, you fucked up, and these are the consequences.
CNN says, what happens in the cloud doesn't necessarily stay in the cloud. That's a sick opening line there, person who's 26 and writing for CNN. Or maybe older. A lesson that actress Bella Thorne has learned the hard way. On Saturday, Thorne, who is 21, shared explicit pictures of herself on Twitter, explaining that for the last 24 hours, I have been threatened with my own nudes. And she has decided to share them preemptively because it's my decision. Now you don't get to take yet another thing from me. I can sleep tonight better knowing I took my power back.
Cool. Maybe choose a stronger password, I guess.
Whoopi Goldberg expressed frustration at the naivete, what a word, she perceived in Thorne's shock that this was happening to her at all.
If you're famous, I don't know how old you are. You don't take new pictures of yourself.
Is that a good Whoopi?
That wasn't bad.
I mean, I could try harder, but Goldberg asserted,
Once you take that picture, it goes into the cloud and is available to any hacker who wants it. And if you don't know that in 2019, then you a dumbass bitch.
That's not what she said. That this is an issue, I'm sorry. You don't get to do that.
I'm not saying don't take nude photos. Just know the consequences.
Whoopi's comments, although condemned by many as victim blaming, are valid, says CNN. I don't want your opinion. CNN. Oh, dude, it talks about Koshev. It talks about the young boy Koshev in that.
Who?
The Parkland Kevin kid.
Oh, really?
What a nice piece.
Gotta bring him into it.
What a nice piece. Online privacy remains a particularly difficult concept, it seems, for younger generations to accept. Consider 18-year-old student Kyle Kashuf, who survived the Parkland shooting last year. He was recently accepted at Harvard, but this week was announced that the university has rescinded his acceptance because he was being a little weird boy on the internet.
Wow.
And that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Damn, we'll talk more about it after the break.
New dark racial.
Nudes.
My shit's not. We'll just go with it. We'll just go in dry, no music.
Nudes. This is the nude song.
Obama.
Obama nudes.
Talk about Spotify.
What's going on? Oh yeah.
Just a new interface we could talk about.
New interface.
Just making Spotify moves.
What's new with Spotify?
Just literally one page thing that's different, but in an Obama podcast.
Oh, it's a new podcast page.
Yeah.
Apple is getting serious about podcasts too. Finally.
Yeah, it's a podcast war, dude. They really are here.
They
Let's
killed
talk about
iTunes.
it. Are you on? Are we on?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, dude? What's going on?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Apple
Blah, blah,
killed
blah.
iTunes and made it 3 apps: Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, and
They did kill iTunes.
yes,
And Apple
something else. I don't know. Apple Books, whatever.
Apple Read.
Apple Read.
The
God damn.
podcast is heating up, dude, and we're getting in it when it's really hot right now, and we're gonna wait for that really big decline, and then we're gonna be on the top of our game when it's ready to go back up again.
You know this shit, motherfucker.
And you guys are gonna be the first that really got into it. You're on that 3rd trimester, and you get a free shirt if you go to whouse.live/store, and the I made it to the 3rd trimester shirt. Use the code DRH.
DRH.
Just kidding. But we do have some new merch. Apparently, Spotify has a new interface. Before, where you saw just music, you can either click music or podcasts. And before, which now that I think about it, is a pretty glaring mistake in their interface. You had to search for podcasts. Or it was kind of just another thing that was kind of hidden. But this is a lot neater. You got big music tab up front, big podcast tab up front. I was a little confused where to find my songs at first, but it's just under like songs, you know? It's there. There was a nice little video that was showing you what's going on, and the first thing they did show was how to the songs, but you can't scroll through the alphabet. There used to be an alphabet on the side.
Yeah.
And you could go down a long list of things with the alphabet. Now, you got to do a couple more clicks, go in a search bar, type a letter. I don't know how I feel about that.
Maybe they should fuck off.
Podcast shows. Obama apparently got a new podcast show. I know nothing about it, so
How
don't
can
ask me.
Spotify afford to get Obama? Can't even afford to pay their artists.
Maybe because they get that. Are
They're-
you sure they can't afford it?
Bro,
Are
every
they broke?
fucking quarter they say the reason we pay you 0.000001 cent per stream is because the record labels are fucking us, but we still have money to pay $300 million for a podcast service.
I think it's the Obama production company, so maybe not exactly that.
Dude, he's
There's
just fucking cashing the fuck out. He has a fucking production company. He has a Netflix deal
Yeah.
to do like documentaries with Netflix.
He's probably one
I think
of
he's gonna be
the
a
most
billionaire.
famous people.
I think he's gonna be a billionaire before he dies.
On the top of famous people in the United States, Obama has to be like top 5, top 3.
Top 5? Who's top 1? Trump?
I don't even know. But Trump, like Obama was like a historic figure,
Yeah,
you know,
but Trump gets the world talking.
for as long as he's president.
Yeah.
But Obama will kind of be very, very
Fuck.
famous.
What will the world be like looking back on President Trump's presidency? I'm thinking 2040.
I don't know. It kind of depends on. I was watching this morning. It was a live spokesperson, like the director of intelligence
Yeah.
of the United States, and I was watching the end, and he was super critical of Trump and things he was doing. I was really surprised because I think director of maybe the CIA, man.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm not
a
surprised.
director of some intelligence.
He's always going at it with the FBI and the CIA.
Yeah, but which is a really weird thing to do as a president. But and he brought up a nice point, which is kind of just tells you like kind of the benchmark of what U.S. politics is right now with Trump at the helm. Is that so? He got out of that Iran nuclear deal, right?
Yeah.
And the director was saying it's kind of a bad move, basically, because you kind of take the trust with your allies away. That you kind of end this, and how do you know that U.S. will keep a treaty from one presidency to the next now? Because before the U.S., when the U.S. does some paperwork with foreign countries, some foreign countries kind of have somewhat an ironclad deal throughout presidencies, throughout decades.
But here's the thing about that.
Yes.
Obama made the Iran nuclear deal,
Yes.
and it went from Obama to Trump.
Yeah.
Trump ended the nuclear deal with the intention of making a better deal. So by the time there's another president, there'll probably be a deal.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're in the midst of
But,
it.
yeah. What that deal will be, I don't know. But hopefully it's better than, hey, don't make any missiles.
Well, there was another thing the director said was that there was no deal in the meantime of getting out of it. So
Well,
maybe
it
what you could have done is stay in it, make a new deal, break that deal off, have a new deal.
But the deal was so bad, though.
Was it?
Yeah, it was like saying, it was kind of like the North Korea thing.
Mm.
Like, hey, let's say you're fucking them and I'm America.
I'm North Korea. What's going on, dude? North Korea over here, having a good time.
No,
Gonna
you're
mix-
Iran. You're Iran.
Oh,
I say,
I'm
hey,
Iran,
man, don't make any weapons, man.
Yeah,
and,
I
and
might.
we won't.
I might. You know,
No. The deal is you don't.
No, but I might.
No, don't. That's the deal. That's what we're signing, right?
I mean, yeah.
And then you still do it.
I
So
signed
then,
it.
so what the fuck? What's the fuck? You broke the deal. So what's the point?
Well, then what's the point of any treaty, though? 'Cause that's what that is.
Exactly. Make a treaty that's like that you're gonna hold them accountable to.
Which is how you do what? How do you do that?
I don't know.
Because it's just paper, and agreements.
Of course, it's just
And so
everything is just paper. But
and so what he's saying is when you go back on that agreement,
Which they did.
that trust, then you get out of it. You have no trust with treaties anymore.
yeah. So
like you
what's
might
the
have
what's the
before.
point? Why even have a deal that locks us to an agreement that they're not locked to? Why don't we just not be in an agreement if they're not going to follow it?
Might be a plausible solution.
Like that's like that. Doesn't that make sense?
Yes, it does
Yeah.
make sense.
Like I don't know.
What don't you know?
That just make I don't know. That
yes,
just
yes, it does.
I don't know. If some I feel like if some other president was saying it, no one would care.
Yeah,
No one would care.
But
and
that's-
that's
I
how I
mean-
feel about a lot of things that Trump does. No one
Yeah.
will give a shit.
but that's just kind of how it goes.
Someone could be like,
But there's
Fucking, I
that's-
don't know.
That's how it goes with every president, depending on which party is in power.
I don't know, dude.
It's
I feel
very
like
different with Trump because of the age we're in as well, with a very weird.
Obama killed a lot of
Cocktail.
civilians, and I don't hear a lot of people talking about that. But if Trump did it, everyone
Yeah,
will be
dude.
talking about it.
That's because this new presidency is a weird thing where you have a celebrity in the office who's very outspoken, plus an era of citizens that are very internet oriented and very loud spoken as well with their hate and opinions. And before, when presidents do what presidents do, aka kill a bunch of people everywhere and kind of like do war,
Young people didn't really have a voice.
they did, but like
Not like now.
it's more fun to be mad at Trump. That's a lot more mass appeal than to be like a weird like warmonger underground, like the president's killing everybody.
I think it's just easy.
It's a lot easier because
And-
before, when you're getting mad at presidents, you're getting mad for like pretty good reasons of like, you know, deaths and war, and that's not very fun to do on Twitter a lot. There used to be
Because someone's going to be like, okay, give me some facts. But then now you can just say, oh, Trump said this racist thing this one time.
yeah. There's it's more clippable.
He's a
Especially
meme.
It's
He's
more clippable, dude.
Dude, if he's
When like
it's like if Drake was president.
Yeah, it's very memey, dude. It's very easy to like just be passively passionate about. Where before you had to be like very passionate about how politics worked and how it
Yeah,
affects
yeah.
people.
No one cares about politics, bro.
They want memes
Yeah, dude. I feel like there's a lot of social pressure
about politics.
to think a certain way
I just like-
amongst young people.
Yeah, I think it's easy for people just to get swept up in mass thinking,
Yeah, if you
which
I don't
could
know. I
still be
wish-
your opinion, but
wish you
like
could take like a person that has no opinion at all. They just
Uh-huh.
a blank slate
yeah,
and just I don't know, maybe write an AI and just
Yeah.
show them all of Twitter, and then have the AI form a political opinion based on the American tweets that it reads.
mm.
Like
That'd be
some,
cool.
yeah.
I bet someone has done that.
I don't maybe, like I don't that'd be cool, and it could like lean a certain way or think a certain thing. It's just radical. It turns into Hitler. It'll probably turn into Hitler.
It just has to kill humans.
Like that fucking Microsoft thing that, remember it made that Twitter account that was like a bot. It was a teenage girl
I don't remember.
and it was tweeting by itself, and then it learned by like reading other tweets, and then like within hours it
Killed
started
itself?
saying no, it started saying kill the Jews, hail Hitler, like literally, and then Microsoft had to shut it down.
Dude, free my boy Kyle, bro. Get him in Harvard, man.
Nah, bro, fuck Kyle, dude. Enjoy U of A online.
I'm sure that kid will just be a fine Macy's employee.
I'm sure he's fucking collecting money by doing speaking gigs right now, and he'll probably be fine.
He better capitalize, dude. This is the first time I've seen your name.
That's what sucks about like being famous young for the wrong reason. You know, if your whole life and you'll be 44, and someone will look it up and be like, "Oh, you're that kid."
Yeah.
Like
When
literally.
when you get a very hot rise early, it kind of ruins your longevity.
Probably ruins your drive. I think Lil Nas X in 3 months when his reign is
Dude,
over.
I really think Nas X might be different.
I've only heard one song.
Yeah.
We gotta hear the album.
I don't think you need an album from him right now. I'm sure he's making an album.
It's coming out in a couple of days.
What?
Yeah,
Oh shit, dude, that might be a bad move, dog.
it's coming out, and he's riding that cowboy train.
I mean, oh god.
He has to, bro. It's the label. It's the label route.
Oh,
Can you get in
man.
the studio, man? Can you get in the studio, bro?
Oh man.
Of course he is, bro. Come on.
Oh no.
Why wouldn't you, bro? You got to get that cheddar.
Oh my god.
You got to make enough to get a house and then just stop.
I think fucking cash in on the meme for sure, and then you come out with another album. Get all the money you can get while you're still hot with this weird cowboy meme, and you know the records are pushing for it. And then if you want to, you make that some other shit and try to you go what popped in my head right away, which is kind of weird, but it is Joji.
Who?
Do you know the pink suit guy on YouTube?
Don't know who that is.
What? Well, he was just basically a YouTube meme, and now he has a somewhat okay music career. Yeah.
See that guy with the glasses? The
Um,
hair?
Is he the guy with the glasses and the hair? I don't know.
Is he the guy?
He's the pink man.
Every rapper's a meme now.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a meme, you win, dude.
Yeah.
It's I mean, that's a big marketing ploy is memes now. Like,
Fuck.
dude, anytime someone shows me a meme, because I'm my social media isn't very like plugged into memes, just because I've kind of curated it like a fucking boss. Maybe not a boss, but I don't have bullshit on my shit for the most part.
Really? Twitter's just giving me bullshit.
You're stuck in it, dude. You got to make new. Imagine making a new Twitter right now.
I mean, what would that solve? I get the same shit.
Well,
Everything I see that I hate is from people my friends follow. Stuff that they like, and I don't know why it's showing me that. I don't give a fuck what you like.
You gotta, I know, algorithms. What was I saying?
I don't know.
What was I saying?
Twitter.
Come on. It's gone.
Twitter curation, making a new Twitter.
Memes. Anytime someone shows me a meme and there's music playing behind it, all I can think about is someone's record label
Money,
plugging my social media right now.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just jaded.
Yeah.
Or maybe I know how to capitalize. I don't. It's cool. Animoji. There was an Animoji video before there was a real video.
I'm fucking hot because you remember I made that video for FS?
Yeah.
When I made that video, there were like no Animoji videos. And as soon as I finished making that video, I was like, shit, I should have put some Animoji in his video. But I didn't. And now every fucking video has that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That probably would have got us famous.
Probably not. But, you
Dude,
know,
Lil Nas X subscribers over the last 30 days.
have declined.
Ooh, boy.
What?
Decline. Views over the last 30 days is a nice ripple effect. Videos last 30 days has been the same. Interesting. I have a little YouTube counter.
Perfect time for the fucking album to drop. Get you all the way through the summer, and then you can chill. Maybe a little quick mini tour. Maybe go on tour with fucking Fetty Wap or Ray Swimmer or some shit. Remember him? You think if he dropped an album today, anyone would listen? No.
No. Dude, I was getting a little more background on Khaled. DJ Khaled and Tyler.
Yeah.
And you know how Khaled didn't put out any singles this time?
He didn't?
No singles, it was just the album.
The Jay-Z Beyonce was the single.
Besides that, and like maybe the other Justin Bieber one.
No brainer.
Like months and months ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
But it was kind of different than what he usually did. And there was some questioning on why that was. But Tyler and Khaled are under the same record label umbrella.
Let me guess, Sony?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Someone's on Epic, but they're both Sony.
I think DJ Khaled's Epic, and Tyler is... starts with an R? I want to say
Republic.
RCA.
RCA is
Are they independent? RCA is not
RCA
independent.
is like one of the biggest things ever. I'm just not sure what it was. Igor is under...
Sony, fucking
Label
Interscope, right?
Columbia.
Oh, Columbia.
A Boy is a Gun. I wonder what that is.
So, what are you saying?
So they're under the same label, right? And people were saying that a lot of Khaled's upsetness was that we're like, yo, we're on the same label and I'm competing against you. Why am I doing that?
I mean, yeah, you're both making money for the same guy.
Well, yeah, but like, if you're under the same label,
Yeah.
in a utopian
Because they're
society,
kinda-
you're not supposed to be fighting against your quote unquote label mate.
That's fucking stupid because there's only like 3 major labels.
Yeah.
So what is fucking Sony supposed to release one week, then Warner supposed to release the next week? Then nah, there's labels
Yeah.
under labels under labels. Fucking, I read that the Rock Nation COO said, "Yo, we're not gonna do any more bundle deals because this is ridiculous."
Bundle deals are what?
Because the whole issue was DJ Khaled.
What are bundle deals?
It's when you sell your music with like another piece of merchandise.
Uh-huh,
Like
yeah,
DJ
yeah,
Khaled
yeah.
was selling his
Yeah,
with his
yeah.
energy drinks.
With
And those apparently,
clothes.
yeah, those didn't count.
Mhm.
But Tyler, the creator, is doing the same thing, but his counted, which is why.
What did he do different?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Tyler was just selling his with his clothing.
Uh-huh.
DJ Khaled was selling his with his energy drinks. I'm pretty sure they were both online,
I think drink and apparel might be different.
but they're still both like merchant. They're still like
My comment
like
stays the same.
his like Tyler, the creator, has his fucking name on his shirts,
Mhm.
but DJ Khaled owns the energy drink company that he's selling.
I'm saying I think apparel and not apparel might be different.
They're both merch though.
The one thing that I said a week ago.
I think they both shouldn't count.
Yeah, I think there was. I listened to a brief podcast about the whole merchandise and streaming CD thing, and I don't know. From what I briefly gathered, a lot of people might be changing that sales count with merchandise. Either way, yeah, there's a lot of ingrown hate with some Khaled and Tyler, the creator.
Damn Khaled. Damn Khaled.
Best podcast around.
The DJ Khaled cast.
No, dark racial humor.
Oh.
Warriors lost. I'm sad.
I'm happy as shit. Go
And-
Raptors.
And just like
You know what that means. Drake's in album mode.
This isn't my opinion because I'm getting this opinion from other people I listen to on podcasts.
Yeah.
You already know what podcast. Maybe no Drake album this summer, but a lot of Drake features most likely.
Yeah, but that's just Drake every summer.
Yeah.
Fucking J. Cole has been on fucking everything lately. He used to never do features.
Yeah, that's kind of. I mean, he's rapped about features lately too.
Yeah, it's like, damn, bro, you feeling left out?
I'm with the J. Cole album, dude. That last album,
It was good.
did you like it?
I enjoyed it. It was a nice switch up from the fucking bullshit.
Well, yeah, but it was still like it's a concept album, and the concept album kind of like is like sarcastic to me, and I can't get that out of my head.
Oh, because he's just like...
Because it was like a take on the times.
Yeah, but most of it was about drug, like, addiction.
Yeah,
Like, and
How
like
that's-
mostly like not like about kids, but his friends. How he grew up with people, and now they're not doing shit because they're hooked on drugs. And how he's trying to like get them to get jobs, but they don't want to do shit.
Was it about that?
Yeah.
I don't think I listened to the album.
Oh.
That's cool. I need some J. Cole though, man.
Yeah, J. Cole's cool. He's always fun. He's always fun on a.
J. Cole's 34.
He's old as shit.
I was gonna say that's kind of young.
It's young
He's
in the
almost
bigger
35.
picture,
Yeah,
but in the rap game, he's an old ass man.
good for him.
Yeah.
He started in 2007. He's born in Germany.
He was born on an army base.
Nah, I was about to say something racist.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, that's enough time. That's all the time we have for today.
What a podcast, dude.
What a fucking cast, man. We got it in. Let's just see if we can get it up. It's sitting on like 3. All right. This is Dark Racial
Three
Humor.
what?
New
Yeah.
Dark Racial.
So you're getting 3 episodes, so enjoy. Peace.
Oh, the podcast app.
Yes.
I'll do it.